Hello, Leo. How are you doing? This reading is for you. Okay, Leo, I'm so excited for this message. This is so interesting. I can't wait to see where this goes. Okay. Okay, so I just want to clear the energy. Okay, really quick. Okay, so of course I have your coffee cup right here, and I'm gonna pull tarot and oracle and the messages that I saw in your coffee. Okay, well, so there's something here about a level of impressiveness that you have reached. You've caught attention of a lot of people, and very important people, or you're about to. Um, there's something here about there's like attention that is put on you, and it's like you're seen as being someone who is very impressive. Like what you do is no small feat, it's immense, but you do it as if it's a piece of cake. There's even this energy of like interdimensional beings that are in awe of you because what you have done in this lifetime, there is some kind of like a presence that you defeated. And this type of presence, it's like lifetime upon lifetime upon lifetime, people, souls have incarnated to kind of purify this energy, to stop this type of energy. And it takes, lifetime upon lifetime, what you have done in this lifetime. So there's something here that's very, very impressive about you because of your I'm getting it's because of your gratitude, because of your unconditional love. It's because of the empathy that you have for everyone, um, all the time. That's just like pouring from your soul. And this is very beautiful. I saw like a Native American, or it doesn't have to be American, Native chief, okay, and with like feathers, like wearing a headdress here. But it could be different if there's a different native culture that you feel a connection to and they wear, different types of things. Um, but this person was sitting, he was sitting like Indian style, like, crisscross applesauce style. And this soul is like looking up and at a shooting star and making a wish here. And this is something important here. This is one of your spirit guides. This could be a new spirit guide for you. This could have been you in a past lifetime. This could have been your loved one, like someone that you're going to be in love with. This could be them in a past lifetime. Um Something like that. The higher self of your twin flame. What is this? I don't know. Or it could be anything, but it's just like there's something here where someone made a wish on a star, and their wish was you. The answer to their wish, you're the answer. It's like someone dreamed for this. It has to do with another lifetime. They made this wish, and it's because this person also had this type of a heart. It's like very rare that the universe has seen this. There's something here about a rare occurrence. And I know there can be like, a lot of people watching this, but each soul has something that it's like this particular thing, it's rare about you. And that hasn't been seen since this particular person here. And that there is some kind of a connection here to that, which is really beautiful. I saw an elegant woman all dressed up and wearing like gloves and an evening dress, but she had like a demon face here. And this reminded me of Morningside, if you've ever watched Miss Congeniality. Okay, she, looks like she's all put together and all of this stuff, right? But of course you can see right through that. We know that she's like, you know uh crazy, and it's like, what level of crazy is she? And So there's something here to that. There's something here about somebody wanted you to make a sacrifice. I saw like a heart being buried. Like there is a person here that wanted you to have to make a sacrifice in love. They tried to steal your heart from you when you were very young, so that this love could not be fulfilled, because your power, you're so powerful on this planet, and you create powerful change. Just people being around you, being in your aura. And this is because of your unconditional love. So this is like demons, negative energies, anything, it immediately, is like done, non-existent anymore, and it's something very powerful, or any kind of negative entity is stopped in its tracks, and it has to face what it really is because of you. Everything that they tried to put on other people, everything that they have taken, they don't get, and everything they put on everyone else comes back to them, and multiplies, right? So it's like it ends with you, is this kind of energy here. And this can be in your family. There's big things that you have done, big things. And this could be a lot of shocking people that have left your life, because some of them you knew, like Morningside, we know, okay? We know with her, right? But there's some of them that you didn't see this, you didn't know, and so it was a shock. But they also had this type of spirit attached to them, around them, and more time would have shown, it would have revealed, they would have gotten more powerful. Maybe it was like a younger demon energy, so there's something here to that all the energy of people you had to say goodbye to, this was for a very important reason that you did this. Yeah. So the influence that you have on this 3D reality, and this is why people wanted to bury your heart and take this from you and attacked you when you were very young, and it was multiple, every area of your life, multiple family members. This was a lot, because if your heart, pure, and with another, especially with another that you're destined to be with, that also has this pure love flowing through them, now that's insane amount of power. So this is what's going on here. There is like this upheaval, and that's what it's showing all around your cup. There is an upheaval there. It's like a fire here. Everywhere you look, there is fire. And there is a woman here in this fire. And this is you, whether you're male or female. This is like divine feminine. And it's like you are this fire. You're making this fire here. There's dragon energy here. This is energy of this is energy of this is like energy of trapping within the souls of the earth, like the Titans. Were the Titans like giant warriors that wanted to kill everybody, and they were trapped in the earth? Or that was Cyclopses or something. There's something here about this. This is, wow. They're being trapped. It's like you're trapping them. After somebody faces you and they have this demon attached to them, this is no longer, this is like done. They don't get to incarnate anymore here on this planet. This is why you're so very powerful. This is why this is such a problem, because this is the sands of time now. So it's like everything that has been taken from you is you're going to get it times 10. And everything that, you know, they have done, they are going to face it. They're going to have to now go through it. Yeah. And this cannot be stopped. Wow, what a beautiful energy this is here. You have this golden shield around you, and this golden shield is God's love, and it will never stop. There's dragon energy all around you. You can call on this dragon energy. It will protect you. Wow. Okay, let's see about this more. It's like everything that, you know, it's like, let's say, you know, your youth was taken from you. It's taken so long for you to turn this, you know. This is something that most people, it takes most souls to defeat what you went up against lifetime upon lifetime upon lifetime. You did it in one lifetime, but maybe you're like saying, oh, but it's taken so many years of my life, decades, maybe even. And the universe is like, you are measuring time so wrong. You know, what you have done is amazing. You know, it's like beings from all dimensions are coming to see your story, to be inspired by you, you know, and the divine wants you to know this, because there is new love that is possible. It's like the only way to defeat so much hate is through being so much love. Even when you are given no love in anywhere on this earthly plane, and you still were loved, you still were, you know, and just the small, you know, a little child, you know, just this pure being. That's very, very powerful. So it's like now that all of this energy, it's like that has been defeated. This is done. The battle is over, you know. So now all this energy, it's very important that you call back all of your energy to you, because now there is the opportunity that you're being seen for. There is a way that you're going to be elevated. There is success. There is fame. There is fortune here. There's a lot of money to be had for working like not at all. This is kind of that kind of energy. And there is this beautiful love, this person that is your person, you know, and a lifetime upon lifetime, you have been chasing one another. Let's see about this. This is very powerful stuff. You have balance here. So now it's being shown that it's balancing out. Everything is tipping now to where before you had absolutely nothing, and you were defeating all of this, right? And now you're going to have everything and not have to do anything. This is the scales tipping. And it's like, if it's been all this time, you're going to have youth. You're going to look younger. You're going to look younger and younger and younger. You know, if this took, you know, things that passions of yours, they're going to come so easily and effortlessly to you now, and you're going to get so much enjoyment out of them. If this took love, then you are going to get a love like you have never even dreamed of. You know, a love that this world has never even seen. That's what I heard. People are going to be doubting it. People are going to be against it. People are going to be all of this kind of stuff, and you're not even going to hear any of it. You're not even going to care. And eventually there will come a point where they see, like, you were right. Like, whoa. And this is all because you are chosen because of your choices, because of the choices that you have made. And this is very interesting here, because you have plague here. It's like you have gone through a plague. You went through the plagues. You know, you suffered so very much. So when this energy is leaving your body, you know, after the people have left, after the memories have left, you know, after you have felt the emotions and cut the cords and all of this kind of stuff, right? And got cleared out your everything that you have, all this kind of stuff, changed your habits, you know, got your spirituality, all these things. You know, there is these plagues that you go through. There's somebody that, you know, you gave your life for and they turned on you. This can be a child that you felt like you raised, but it doesn't have to be. But, you know, all your hopes and dreams were put into this. And this could have been a business as well. It completely fails. There's like bugs that are coming. There's like, you may see a lot of frogs was one of the plagues. You'll be very, very sick. You know, it's like all of this already happened. And this is that energy that you came here to purify. It's like, you know, shamans, you know, when they heal someone, they are taking this energy and putting it in their own body and then giving it to spirit. It's like a vessel to go from this realm to the spiritual realm or to the earth for it to be, yeah, rainforest medicine. So you could connect to shamans, you could connect to the rainforest, and you could connect to the physical world, animals and nature, and them reacting to you when you were around this demonic energy, when you were, you know, cleansing yourself from it. And now moving forward, you have this angelic protection. So this is not going to happen anymore. And look, Phoenix is here. And that's the thing, is I see the woman's face in the fire. So this is the thing, is your feminine energy is being awoken here. So those that have been against you, their time has come. You have hidden treasure here. There's something here that it's been waiting for you all this time. All this time. It says astral, high vibrational energy, and king. This card came out the other day. Kingdom spouse. This is what I'm saying. There is a hidden treasure that in this, you know, astral realm, you know, there's somebody here for you. And it's like their higher self is guiding them to you. You know, that could be this chief, this native chief here. They have very high vibrational energy. They have honor, they have integrity, they have a wisdom. But to them, honoring those that look up to them is the most important thing. It's like, let's say a chief, okay, of a tribe, you know, to them, what's the most important thing is that, you know, they don't let anybody down, that they like help people and give people what it is that they need. You know, they're not like, people are like, oh yeah, I want to be a king, you know, that's not what this person is. And this is the thing, spiritual warrior. Spiritual warrior. Wow. This person is a spiritual warrior, just like you. But they fight with this most powerful weapon, with love. But there is still such a masculine component to this person. Or that could be you, and your person you're attracting is vice versa, is the feminine, whatever, it doesn't matter. See, Akashic Records, I'm telling you, there's something here, and then you have Avatar. So there's a person here that it's like, yeah, they're incarnated, you're incarnated here, and you're meant to find one another. But in the astral realm, you're already together. You're already together. You always have been for all of time. You always will be. It's like this reality is just the dream, you know, like when you go to sleep at night and it's like, oh, am I going to dream about the person that I love? Well, maybe not, but it's not that big of a deal because when you open your eyes, there they are, right? So that's what this existence is for you too, for your souls. You have the fox. Shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. You have the feather. Someone you know is undependable and insincere. And you have happiness here. So, where you have seen this independability, where you have seen people that are insincere, where you have seen people that are only looking out for themselves, right? That fox energy, that's the complete opposite of this chief energy, right? The fox energy is like shrewdness, resourcefulness. You know, they're doing it for, you know, what they can get out of it and their own glory, their own greed. And this person, this chief person, soul, you know, is opposite of that. The complete opposite. And this is what I'm saying with balance. It has been tipped this way, and now it's going to be tipped the other way for you. That's the natural way of it. Where you have seen independable and insincere, you could have gotten signs in the past, signs and synchronicities that were leading you to people that were insincere and that were undependable. And this was because it was a part of your path. It was a part of your journey. You came here to face these people with these demonic attachments to them for you to defeat them. And that was a choice that you made before you came here. Spiritual warrior. And now there is a great amount of happiness that is coming in, but I feel like you don't even expect it because this is not something that you've ever known. You have great worry over nothing. The whale, this always comes out. You have older man, dealings or relationships with the older man. So there could be somebody here that's older, that's very arrogant. Because now you have the rooster here. They're a very arrogant person. Very, very arrogant. And this person tried to take authority over you. You have pin, new job or career, and then you have handshake. There's something changing here. Okay, and now you have the feminine energy here. There's something that's changing for you. It's a time of peace. There's something where you're not going to have to worry. You're going to be very happy. There is somebody that you're meeting, and you're destined to meet this person. You're destined to have this career where you don't have to work. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like this energy. This can also just talk about money, you know, and support. You have the support that you need. Your lifestyle is changing. You're getting a new lifestyle. Is how this actually feels. You're meeting new kinds of people. You're going to be able to feel happiness so much more. Because now your energy is not constantly being taken from you and depleted from these entities. There is a huge balancing that you did for the universe, for these interdimensional beings. So there is so much love that now you get to actually keep and amplify and experience in this existence. And you're meant to do this. Look at this. Generosity. This is what I'm saying. There's some kind of spirit guide that is very generous. And they made a wish on the star. And the wish is for you. The wish is for you to have all of this. And it's like you're so impressed by their generosity. You're so grateful. That's what this said. It's like your gratitude, your unconditional love. This is why you're receiving all of this. But they are so impressed by you. And you're so impressed by the universe. Right? So it just keeps going and going and building and become greater and greater and greater. That's what this is. So instead of this person that is, you know, resourceful and taking advantage, insincere, undependable, arrogant, okay? No, now you have someone generous. Now you have someone true. Now you have someone here to restore all of this balance that you haven't had ever, 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 ever. And this is like you could live a million more lifetimes and still not, of just love, and still not feel the amount of love that you have given out. This is like the universe really wants to communicate to you that you need to love yourself. You need to be proud of yourself. You need to allow yourself to be happy. You need to allow yourself, it says escape. This is creating balance within you. Because you were in situations that you couldn't escape. You couldn't leave it. And any situation you did leave, the next situation was the same thing or worse, and it just kept happening. But you couldn't escape. There was no leaving this. This was your existence on earth. There wasn't anywhere you would go. It's like the same thing would just keep happening. And the journey along wherever you're going, the same thing would be happening. No matter what you did, there was nothing you could do to escape this. That was a part of why you chose to come here. It's like ambitious. But you did it. And this is the thing. You could escape within you. The amount of work you have done within yourself, the amount you have traveled within you. And this is what I'm saying. Inspiration. It's like you are an inspiration. And this is defense here. Now there are other beings that are coming to defend you. These angels, dragons, this chief, interdimensional beings. They're now coming to defend you because you're an inspiration to them. The incarnation that you have had, what you have done, your intuition is like, you know this. You know this. You just know. You just know that it's like all of this loss that you have experienced, all of this loss, you know, all of this negativity that you have experienced, it's not for nothing. It's not for nothing. And now you have this devotion card here, and this is what I'm saying. You're attracting this person that is meant to be. Is meant to be. Wow. Okay, let's see here. You have the Four of Cups. Yeah, Four of Cups. You know what I like about this is now seeing this cup. There's something here in the traditional Four of Cups. They can see 3 cups, and there is another one being offered, but the person cannot see it. They're sitting under a tree. They can't see it. This crab sees this shell, and they're going towards it. So there's something here. It was like you couldn't escape. There was nothing that you couldn't attract positivity. You couldn't attract good things. You couldn't attract an escape from all of this. You were meant to experience it. And they attacked you like more, amplified because of your power, because of your strength, and also because they knew that you had the power to overcome this, and this would create, you know, more love in this world. And then, but them actually attacking you more actually made you even stronger, you know? So now this shell, this cup is visible. It wasn't visible before. So this is like, don't get down on the amount of time that this has taken and all of this. It's kind of like you're really going from this loss and this influence of this being around people with this demonic influence around them, right? And you're going right into devotion. You're going right into pure love. And it may feel like it's taking a long time, but it's like Spirit's kind of saying, you have no idea what you have done. And how long something like this, you know, truly takes. You have the salamander here, and the salamander is like, you know, they're protected from fire. And that's so interesting because the woman here is in fire. This is Queen of Wands energy. This is Phoenix energy here. So it's like you're born. This is like reminding me of Sia when, you know, she has a song where she's like, you know, I was born in a thunderstorm. I grew up overnight, you know. This is like a very inspirational journey. And this balance, you know, you have the yin yang symbol on the ends of the stick. And this is like Abraham Hicks. It's like you pick up one end of the stick, it means, you know, lack. If you pick up the other end of the stick, it's abundance, you know. And that's the thing is you could only pick up the stick of lack. You could only have the negative side. But now you can only have the positive side, the abundant side, the vitality side, the joy, the bliss, the money, the, you know, amplified blessings, the continuous blessings, the love, the whatever you want. You can only have that. It's like no matter what you do, you can only have that. This is the time that you're turning into. So it's really just whatever you want. You have the Seven of Cups here, and then you have the Knight of Cups. So whatever you dream up, you're going to have. There is something stable that's coming in. Look, you have the Eight of Pentacles here. This is stability. This is security. This is you being able to have stability and security in your life. Where you don't have to fight anymore. You get to live a simple life. You know, the salamander is out here, you know, fighting, living in the fire, dodging the fire, you know. Everything is a risk. Everything is alone. Everything is, you know, constantly being burned, but recovering, but just to be burned again, you know. And this is a complete change. This is a beautiful, simple life. This is the life of whatever you want. And this infinity here, this is never ending. And it's like, this is a stick. And it's infinity. It's like, doesn't matter which end of the stick you grab, it's going to bring you beauty, unconditional love, joy in your life. It's like you can even be in a negative mood and you're still going to manifest good things. You know, you can't manifest because it is this law. Wow. The ruler of the open heart. And that's the thing, is you have an open heart. Even when you were in the pits of darkness, in the flames of hell, and the demons were all around you, but you're protected from fire. You still were unconditional love. You still were protecting your heart. Six of Cups. This is a gift from the universe. There's going to be people coming in that are a gift from the universe. There's going to be joys and things that are going to happen that are just going to work out for you. It's going to be very easy now. After a long time of not being easy, it's going to be really easy. And there is just, no one is going to have access to your energy without pure intentions here. It's just not possible anymore. And there's people that are pissed. And the more and more they try to come after you, it is only affecting them. Seven of Swords, Nine of Swords, 10 of Swords. They are just in an endless loop of harming themselves, harming themselves, harming themselves. Whenever they try to send something to you, it just goes back to them. That's it. It's done. There's nothing they can do. Look at this, the Guardian of Branches, and he's holding a stick. This is your chief coming forward. This is your king. This is the hidden treasure. This is the King of Wands. This is a person coming forward that will protect you. They have extreme emotional intelligence. They have immense balance. They're very spiritual. This is a person that's fun, that's exciting, that loves life. This is a person that their heart is open and their heart is in everything that they do. You know how tigers, they stare. This person, their eyes are on you. It's like once they set eyes on you, once they see you, once they meet you, that's it. Their soul already knows that they're about to see you. I feel like they're already dreaming of you. You could already be dreaming of this person. So it's like, very divinely guided, the two of you coming together. And the celebration, the joy, the laughter that is going to happen, This is like something that people haven't seen before. Okay. Leo, this is what I have for you. I love this. I hope this resonated for you. You deserve this. Okay. I love you so much. Please like and subscribe. If you want a personal reading, the information is in the description. Okay. I also have an ebook about manifesting love, and I have a book that's fiction. It's about girls, women that are overcoming generational curses and demons, really, where they have experienced emotional, physical, mental, and sexual abuse, and realizing that there is no amount of pain that you cannot turn into a beautiful life for yourself. So thank you so much, and okay.